Hello, my name is Tiffany, and today I will present to you my micro lesson on connected and reduced speech. In this classroom setting, I will be presenting my micro lesson on pronunciation. I will teach the students the difference between connected and reduced speech and how to use them in everyday speaking. I hope you enjoy. Hello, class. How are you today? Great. So today we're going to do something a little bit different with our grammar. Over the past few classes, we've been learning about nouns and verbs, gerunds, and even infinitive language. Well, today we will do something different. Today, we will learn about connected and reduced speech, and we will use this as a time to practice our speaking techniques together. Great. Are you ready? All right. So I will say a sentence, and I want you to tell me which one is correct. Give me a second, please. Give me a second, please. You hear both of them, don't you? That's right. So there's something called reduced speech. That's when you use your everyday language and you may speak it a little bit more quickly or a little bit more slowly so that you get the point across to who you're speaking to. It's taking a shortcut. It's what you hear in everyday language, English language. So if you want to say, if your friend locked you out of the house or your brother locked you out of his room and you're trying to knock on the door, let me in, let me in. You're not saying, dearest brother, could you please let me into your room? You're saying, let me in, let me in. So that's how we use reduced speech in our everyday language. Let's take a look at a few examples together on the board. So here we have give me. Give me your toys. Give me your toys. Or let me in becomes let me in. Let me in. Used to. I used to go to my best friend's house every day, but I had to start doing my homework. I used to go to her house every day. Used to. Have to. This one you all use in class a lot. Miss Tiffany, I have to go to the bathroom. Have to. Or has to. Has to. We take has and to and make has to. She has to go home right after school. Has to. Or I want to. Do you want to come to my house after school? Do you wanna? I don't wanna. Or yes, I wanna. Another part of speech that we use our reduced speech with is how. When we use the who, what, when, where, why, and how, we use reduced speech there. So pretend you're talking to your friend on the phone. Hey, what's going on? If you want to say, who did you go to the movies with last night? You can say, who'd you go to the movies with? Who'd you go to the movies with? So you cut that whole middle part. Who did you go to the movies with? What did you see? Becomes, what'd you see? What'd you see? When did you go to the movies? When? When'd you go? When'd you go? We went last night. When'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Becomes, where'd you go? Where'd you go last night? I went to the movies with my friend. Why did you go? Becomes, why'd you go? I went to watch a movie. How'd you get there? How'd you get there? We walked. So here you can see how using our question words, who, what, when, where, why, and how, the 5 W's plus the H, we're able to use some reduced language speech. So the connected form would be, how did you, who did you, what did you, when did you, where did you, and why did you. Our reduced speech is how'd ya, who'd ya, what ya, when'd ya, where'd ya, why'd ya. And you don't have to only use it with the word you. You can also use it with I. or you can use it with he or she. So if you want to say, how'd you go? You can say, how'd he go? Howdy. Almost sounds like you're saying, howdy, partner. Or who'd he go with? Who'd he go? Who'd he go with? What did he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? When did he go? When did he go? When did he go? Where did he go? Where'd he go? And why did he go? Why did he go? As you can see, this reduced speech cuts down our speaking time by giving more time to talk, and it's more of a natural way that some people speak the English language. It's almost like a shortcut or colloquialism, but more so just reducing the speech patterns. So now, class, together we're going to look at this worksheet called Reduced Speech Sentences, and I would like you to use the words that were given and make them from the reduced form to their more complex form. So the first example you see, it says, she said, give me a break. Give me a break. Gimme. So I want you to write what the long form of the word. So we will say, she said, give me a break on the line. Great. I want you to continue working on these worksheets with your partners, and I will walk around for any additional assistance that you may need. Thanks, class.